Now, YouTube has suspended Russell Brand from making money off the streaming site.
Yeah, so this is the real consequences of an expose, as he's been the subject of, and the allegations. Now, it's one thing to have bad publicity and to think you'll get through that, but when you actually have your income stream being taken away from you, that becomes a lot tougher to deal with. Now, he has 6.5 million followers on YouTube, and he does these daily podcasts, if you like, where he lectures about different issues and things that he thinks are being conspiracy theories, etc., etc. So what YouTube have decided to do is he's no longer allowed to monetize those reports. So it indicates he still has access to doing it, but he just can't make money out of doing those shows. So, you know, this is where we get into a very interesting debate. This is a man who has really been the subject of very serious allegations. The police have not spoken to him, let alone charged him with anything, let alone been found guilty of anything. So it's got people very divided as to whether this is fair enough. I thought Megyn Kelly was quite interesting. Her take basically is, let's wait and see. Don't judge. Keep an open mind as to the allegations and also to his claims of innocence. This is Megyn Kelly.
Could you please, for a second, stay open-minded to the possibility that the women are telling the truth? We don't need to so overcorrect from the Me Too movement that every woman gets completely disregarded and called a liar when she finds the guts to come forward and make an allegation. They may be telling the truth. It's worth investigating. We don't need to knee-jerk condemn him, and we don't need to knee-jerk condemn them.
Yes. So the essence of what she's saying is keep an open line, which I think is pretty fair. So yesterday we spoke about the two British hosts, Andrew Pearce and Bev Turner, on GB News, and the friction there, because Bev Turner has been very open in her support of Russell Brand, even calling him a hero. Now, I'll show you this latest clip. These two, can you imagine two morning show hosts who absolutely hate each other and hate being next to each other, how difficult that would be? And you'll see in this clip I'm going to show you that clearly it's a very, very frosty relationship.
Mrs Thatcher would not have been a fan of Russell Brand, let me tell you that for a starter.
On a personal level?
No, on a personal level. She'd have thought he was loathsome.
I think she's a bit deeper than that.
Well, I knew her, and unlike you, she would have not liked Russell Brand at all. But also, Mrs Thatcher would have wanted, as a lawyer, she would have wanted women who alleged they were raped or sexually abused by a very famous television personality to have their day. And if they haven't got the courage, and if they're not willing, because they're scared of going to the police, if it takes...
See, they hate each other's guts. They can't even bear to look at each other. Wouldn't that just be a horrible situation to be in? But Bev Turner has gone on her social media and has said that she had no idea she was going to be confronted on air about her public support of Russell Brand. And he's gone on his social media and said, that isn't true. You knew perfectly well we were. So this is going to become the sort of breakout story of the very serious story of the Russell Brand allegations.